guys seen Esports and the E-League?
I don't know if that's sports.
But it's a great school mindset.
But I don't know if athlete is the right word that I would go for.
If you don't break a sweat, I don't consider it a sport.
No, you do.
Watching people play video games isn't like watching people play football. It's like watching people play fantasy football. It is one more step removed from human activity. You understand?
It's video games. It shouldn't be on a sports network. It's video games.
But can it truly be a spectator sport?
It already is. 71 million watched it last year. They reckon it's going to, by 2017, it'll be 145 million people watching it.
They're actually giving college scholarships for video gaming.
You're kidding.
And it's even gone to the point that now the government has acknowledged professional video gamers as athletes.
Same way you watch a football match, you can hear the crowd, everyone's cheering the team on, you make friends, these are people you talk to, you play with online. It's all about community, it's being part of something that you're incredibly passionate about.
Running for Barrett though right now, trying to establish vision control and force Ambition! Ambition steals the Elder Dragon! He enters away! He survives! This is a 4-Drake Elder Dragon! He lives! Ambition saves the game once again!
I don't think we've ever in esports had a crowd like this.
Alrighty, welcome. Hopefully we got that figured out. So, welcome to the Tiger Esports week number 4 for the Valorant Red team. The Valorant team is currently 0-3 on the season, led by team captain Christopher Goebel. Playing today will be Austin Baglin, Christopher Goebel. I always forgot his. I always call him AJ. I don't know his real name. AJ, Jonathan, and Aiden Sigafuz. Currently getting everything figured out, even though we're supposed to be on the US-Texas server per the rules, but of course we are not. So we will switch over to the defender's position as the home team, I believe, chose attackers. So we'll get everything switched over there. I keep accidentally switching to defender's coach. And we should be getting started here pretty quickly. Looks like our first map selection for today's game will be Haven. Keep in mind that the Valorant team, there we go. It is a best of, well, normally 13 game if you can win 13 in a row, but it is the first team to reach 13 wins. Halfway through, the teams will switch. So currently we are the defenders. We will switch over to the attackers. But as of right now, the other team is waiting on one of their players. I guess he goes by Josh. And we are waiting for them to get their PC issues figured out. So excuse us if it is a minute. We are trying to get started here pretty shortly, but that's kind of up to the other team how fast we can get started. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like the other team just said that they're going to be experiencing, still experiencing at least some technical difficulties. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw back over to the stream kind of pausing / starting screen, and we will be back as soon as the other team gets to figure out their technical problems.
Together, pushing fire. sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you,
too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed. Let me all of the pain seems to follow like a shadow, dark and cold to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is
Alrighty, welcome. Here we go. So, After a very, 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 very long time, like we're talking hours upon hours. I'm just kidding. It's been 30 minutes, but 30. Let's see here, 5 minutes and 41 seconds to be specific. We finally were able to get the other team figured out. It wasn't even us, by the way. I just want to make that super clear. So, we're about to get ready and get started playing here. We are playing, I believe the school, let me check. We are playing Bishop Foley Force, which I'm not exactly sure where they're at, but we'll see. Players have about 28 more seconds to figure out what characters they're choosing to play today, and we will start off as the, I believe, attackers today. Alright, looks like we'll be starting off with Ascent on the Illinois server. All of our players actually run better on the Illinois server because we're located here in beautiful Fort Scott, Kansas. Most country's part of Kansas ever. Oh, it looks like I was wrong. We will be defending first today as we get started. So, we'll hop on board with Austin Baglin, our headshot king of Valorant. And we will get started here in just 35 seconds as they will drop the gates. And we will see how week 4 for Valorant will go. There we go. My mic didn't unmute there automatically. So what I was saying was is we will now be getting started with round number 1. Looks like we will already have one of the Tiger Esports players down as we hop on board with AJ, accompanied right beside Austin Baglin. They're doing a great job. Austin Baglin sends off a slow grenade. And headshot number 1 of the game will go to Austin Baglin, making his season total 11. Austin Baglin will get the favor returned to him, though, with AJ being the only player left up. Jakes will come around the corner. I believe Jakes is actually a plat 4, I believe. I don't exactly remember. But that will be the first win for Bishop versus the Tigers. With just 15 more seconds to go before the gates will drop. And we will drop the gates as we hop on board with Aiden Sigafus, who is preparing to camp the corner as he continues to shoot into the blindness. AJ here gets a first headshot at his season with the sniper rifle. Austin Baglin preparing his grenade here. And he'll hop right beside Christopher Goebel. Austin Baglin gets the eagle sent above him. That's Jakes who gets down Austin Baglin with AJ and Christopher Goebel kind of trapped in the corner here. Second headshot of the game, or sorry, third headshot of the game for AJ. And we will be defusing. As you can hear a little bit of a celebration in the esports room. And that will be round number 2, 1 for the Tigers. Score is currently 1-1. Alrighty, sorry about that. We are back. We'll hop on board with AJ, who gets his shot off against Jake's. Austin Baglin, currently in A sector here, attempting to kind of... Oh, and he gets taken out by Burnt with a pistol. Let's head over to Christopher Goebel. Aiden Sigafus popping off today. Takes down Joshi, but we still have Burnt up with the team. One more player stands, and that is Aiden Sigafus. He gets smoke grenaded, and not much to be able to see here. And we will get the second win for the Bishop team.
Surrounded by minha família. We won't lose.
Are we supposed to protect the power seats?
And as the gauge drop, we'll head on board with Austin Baglin, who plants his Roomba. It's my favorite thing to call in this game, honestly. We'll head on board with Christopher Goebel, team captain of the Valorant team, as he slowly and strategically scours the area for an enemy player. Burnt will take down both Austin Baglin and AJ as the Bishop team takes down every single player of the Valorant team for the Tigers except for Christopher Goebel, who gets taken down. 3-1 is the score in favor of Bishop versus the Tigers here. And AJ will start off the round by taking a sniper shot, but the favor gets returned by Buid. Aiden Sigafus in not a great place as he can't even see the guy that just shot him, as Burnt will take down Aiden. Austin Baglin gets taken down as soon as we switch to him. Let's head on board with Jonathan Wilkinson. See if he can get us something special as he's scoped in and wasn't able to see him. Christopher Goebel is the last one up for the Tigers, and he will get his first headshot of the game. That's Christopher Goebel who gets taken down by Joshi, the man who made us wait 36 minutes, and we will head back into spawn at the score of 1-4.
Placing sentry.
And the gates will drop, and as soon as the gates drop, AJ gets taken down immediately. Jonathan Wilkinson not in a great place as he's right in the middle where everyone can see him as Joshi returns the favor Jonathan was essentially asking for. Burnt gets Austin Baglin, Joshi takes down Slayer, and Jake will finish the job for Bishop as he takes down team captain Christopher Goebel.
I feel something over there. Can't place it. Like us, but different.
And we will first head on board with Christopher Goebel as he gets stink bombed, for lack of a better word of anything.
Recalling my bot.
Currently, all the Tigers are scouring the area looking for combat, but Burnt will return the favor to AJ to start off the round's first kill. Christopher Goebel peeks the corner, gets taken down immediately by Jakes. Let's head over to Aiden Sigafus, who's over there trying to avenge Christopher. Buid takes down Jonathan Wilkinson for the Tigers as Aiden is there to try to peek, and Burnt will return the favor right as Burnt also takes down Buid take down Slayer.
I'm no doctor, but I can
Score is now 1-6 in favor of the Bishop Valorant team versus the Fort Scott Tigers. Tigers are currently 0-3 on this season versus the Bishop team, who is, I believe, 1-2 on the season.
I am everywhere.
And we will pick back up with, there we go, Austin Baglin. As Jakes takes down Jonathan Wilkinson with combat being engaged. Josh returns the favor to AJ. Jakes gets Aiden Sigafus there. And we head on board with Austin Baglin, who gets taken down at the same time as Christopher Goebel. Making the score now a 1-7 for the Tiger Valorant team.
Get out of my way.
Jakes will take down Jonathan Wilkinson to start off the game. It also happens to get Aiden Sigafus there as AJ returns the favor towards Jakes, though. Bood will take down Austin Baglin and with a smoke grenade thrown in by Burnt, and Burnt will get down AJ as Christopher Goebel also goes down.
You're up. Stay safe.
That'll be another round win for the Bishop Valorant team, making the total score now 1-8. 20 seconds left here until we drop the gates. Keep in mind the Tigers, there we go. Tigers looking at game ranks here, just overall Valorant ranks. Tigers seem to be a little outweighed here with 2 platinums on the Bishop team. We'll head on board with Austin Baglin. Austin Baglin gets taken down by Burnt without even being able to see him. Christopher Goebel get his third headshot of the game as Aiden also gets down your boy Donnie. Jakes will take down AJ and Jonathan. I think Jakes has a bounty out for those 2 players as he's almost got them every time around. Aiden Sigafus the last one up. As a smoke grenade's thrown in, he stands right there where people can see him. And that will be round number 10 lost for the Tigers. Score now 1-9. Keep in mind it's a best to 13 game here for the Valorant team today. So if Bishop is able to pull off 13 wins, that will be a win for the Bishops. And we will start off round number 11 with Aiden Sigafus immediately taking down Joshi. AJ and Jonathan here sitting in a corridor. Jonathan Wilkinson gets taken down by Buid. AJ does not get the shot off against Donnie. Donnie takes him out. And it is a 3v2 situation for the Tigers as Austin Baglin takes down Buid. Christopher Goebel currently separated from his teammates. Oh, and Christopher Goebel gets taken out from a guy hiding around a corner. Burnt. We'll take Christopher Goebel down. Slayer's the last one down. And Austin Baglin is now the last one standing for the Tigers. It's a 1v2 situation.
30 seconds left. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
And that is a nice headshot there by Austin Baglin. He goes to throw a grenade and gets caught off guard. We'll see Austin Baglin camp in the corner here, and he will get the round win, making the Tigers now 2 versus 9 for the game.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything, but we keep nothing.
Can I get this? Thanks. Turret out. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
And we will start off round number 12 for the Tigers. Total score currently 2-9 with the Bishop team on top. Not much action with Austin Baglin kind of camping it out here. Christopher Goebel also playing it safe. Let's go over to Jonathan Wilkinson and see if he can get us any action. His shots are being fired around his area. That is Jakes who gets down Christopher Goebel almost off the bat. Austin Baglin en route to go check it out as he catches the eye of an enemy player and gets taken down by Donnie. AJ returns the favor towards Buid for the Tigers. And Donnie will take down AJ with Jonathan Wilkinson being the last one standing as Jakes will take him down. Score now 2-10 for the Tigers with just 3 more rounds if the Bishop team is able to pull off all wins. We will first head over to Christopher Goebel as there is an all-out melee brawl against the Tigers here. Jonathan Wilkinson will peek the corner, gets taken down, but Aiden Sigafus is able to return the favor towards Buid, and that will be a round win for the Tigers. Total game score is now 3-10. Jakes will start off the game with a nice sniper shot towards Jonathan Wilkinson. Seems like Christopher Goebel, Austin Baglin, and AJ are just kind of holding their spot here. As Buid gets Slayer down, AJ returns the favor with a nice shot towards... but Buid will take down Christopher Goebel, and that will leave the Tigers with a 3-11 score. 2 games needed for Bishop to finish off this game. Tigers would need to get 10 round wins nearly in a row at least if they'd like to win.
Let's start this party.
Joshi will start off the first kill of the game against Aiden Sigafus of the Tigers. Burnt gets Ozzy around the corner. We'll head over to Christopher Goebel, who gets a nice headshot on Burnt. 3-4 situation for the Tigers currently with 1 minute and 17 seconds left. Christopher Goebel will close the gate, at least on that side, as he will plant the spike. You can hear the player on the box over there as he gets a nice back shot towards him, but Buid will return the favor to Christopher Goebel and AJ, leaving the Tigers now 3-12. If Bishop wins only one more game, that will round it off for the Tigers week number 4, leaving the Tigers 0-4 on the season with 0 wins.
Find the weak point and break it.
And we will get started with Austin Baglin. Yeah, we'll start off with Austin Baglin, as the team is playing a bit more strategically, as they know just one more loss will round it off for them. Aiden Sigafus gets a great kill there on Joshi, as the Fort Scott players kind of back themselves into a corner here. Donnie takes down AJ as Slayer returns the favor towards Donnie, though. Now a 4v3 situation for the Tigers. Jakes gets down on Jonathan Wilkinson. Buick takes down Christopher Goebel. And one more player will stand for the Tigers, Austin Baglin. And Austin Baglin will go down, leaving the Tigers 0-4 on the season for week number 4 of the Valorant Red season with the High School Esports League. This has been the Fort Scott High School Tiger Esports team. A bit of a reminder, keep in mind that after spring break, we will be switching to Twitch for the majority of our live broadcast. However, you can still catch the VODs on demand whenever you would like to watch them here on YouTube. This has been Lane Diggins, the team coordinator. Not exactly sure how streaming will work next week, but hopefully some of our teams will still play. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, and this is Tiger Esports signing off.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days